This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Rihanna. So her house was shot up. All right, her house was shot up. And guess what? This woman posted to social media accounts for weeks before this, right? See, this is where it's not really that much fun being a star, is it? Oh, also, I forgot to mention at the end of the video, Jamaicans, stay tuned. I'm selling a solar system. So, yeah, in Jamaica. All right, so anyways, this person was, there were so many weird posts she was making. Like, she hated Rihanna with a passion. For some reason, she wanted to take her out. She attempted to take her life, bro. She says, "Are you there? Because I was waiting for your 5-head self to say something about me directly instead of sneaking around like you're talking about me." So, some people really got issues, bro. Some people really got it. She thinks that Rihanna cares about her. It's like, and is talking about her when she shades people. That's why you can't really do that.
Energy.
Here's one thing where she said right
trying to literally throw a ray of, what is it? A ray of force at me to push me down. You're not, I don't want you, and you don't go there. And you know what? God's judgment is going to be overwhelming against you when he grabs you and throws you down. I've already seen it. You saw Rihanna. You saw her picture. She has a very big forehead and an ugly, ugly nose. That's God's judgment on her. I keep telling her to stop harassing me. To stop harassing me. And she keeps doing it. She keeps harassing me. And I already bought stock in Ulta. And I have staked in Ulta. So now those energies can't harass me when I go into Ulta anymore. When I go into Ulta, the devil tries to antagonize me or...
This woman thinks when she goes into Ulta, it's targeting her. Because of Rihanna. What? Because Rihanna's, sells Fenty there? You got to be kidding. Wow. Alrighty. Yo, life is spooky, man. Sometimes people have their own thing going on in their head where they're just against you, All right. Magic City Monday, Hawks vs. Magic. Well, this got canceled. Hawks vs. Magic, March 16th. All right, the NBA had to put out something saying NBA cancels Atlanta Hawks March 16th, an arena promotion. NBA announced today that it has canceled Atlanta Hawks planned in-arena promotion for the game March 16th. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has issued the following statement. When we became aware of the Atlanta Hawks' scheduled promotion, we reached out to the Hawks leadership to better understand their plans and rationale. While we appreciate the team's perspective and desire to move forward, we have heard significant concerns from a broad array of league stakeholders, including fans, partners, and employees. I believe canceling this promotion is the right decision for the NBA community. All righty. Well, Dame Dash is still trying to promote this girl's music by dancing in random places. Right now he's in, it looks like he's at a burger spot dancing. He's crazy, bro. Dame Dash lost his marbles a long time ago. Let's just be real. But we'll always remember the inspiring Dame Dash. Yeah, you can say he drops jewels here and there. Of course he does. He's not stupid, He just makes weird moves now. It makes you think that, I don't know. You know what? I think he just lost. Like, at one point, he had his finger on the game, pause, and then he lost his mind. Because since Rockefeller, he hasn't done anything. Nothing. So, yeah, you could say, oh, you did this, you did a gallery. He didn't do anything, like, of the same even 10%, even 5% of what Rockefeller did. And it is, but most other people moved on. Kanye. Even Beanie Siegel's done more than him, right? And I'm not saying that to shade Beanie Siegel. Freeways definitely stays on pressure, right? Cameron, pressure, right? Who else? Even Memphis Bleak is doing more than Dame Dash is now. Got his own podcast. Someone said, R.I.P. Shakespeare. You would have loved Kanye West. Kanye West on wishing Kim the best. He says, I can't wish her the best because she would end up with me. That's funny. Kanye West reportedly attempted to do a backflip in court. He's in court for that Malibu mansion. The guy that was working on the mansion, he's taking Kanye to court for $1 million because Kanye was having him in weird working conditions. It was extremely weird. But anyways, yeah. He brought a mini trampoline, a small mattress, and he wouldn't let the testimony start until he landed a perfect backflip, which took 17 tries. That's obviously a joke, right? BG pulls up on Boosie's movie that he's shooting in Atlanta. Dwight Howard officially files for divorce. You can't wait to, allegedly can't wait to move a man in. That's what a lot of people are saying on the internet. It's a joke, but, you know, people think he's been tutti frutti. That's what they say out here, okay? It's not my opinion. I don't really care, but that's what the people be saying. Kanye West reveals he's ending a 5-year performing drought, and he will be performing in a U.S. city soon. We already watched this yesterday. Adam 22 accuses Whack 100 of pushing propaganda against Nipsey Hussle and Black Sam. That's a fact. Whack 100 can contest that all he wants, but it's not true. That's what he's doing. Shannon Sharpe got criticized by the GWOAT. Okay, someone says, Shannon Sharpe reacts to Clarissa Shields, Shakur Stevenson, responding to the comments that were said about Clarissa is the best female boxer of all time, but she can't win she can't win again a man because physically women can't compete with men. Meaning, okay, I got this off Twitter. So she can't beat a guy. Shakur Stevens says, okay, I got Clarissa over Shannon Sharpe in boxing match facts. Clarissa says, these guys are so misinformed about boxing. Like Roger Mayweather said, some people don't know anything about boxing. And since day one, I've been sparring men. It's the reason I'm running through women. You know, Shannon Sharpe came out and said, hey, you're the GOAT, but you can't beat a man. I'm sorry. I'm not going to get with that. And yeah, maybe you could, it's like Clarissa's just insecure. She's really good at what she's doing. She's a good boxer. We know that. But she's insecure in a lot of other areas of her life. And it shows, and it's sad, to be honest with you, because she shouldn't feel like that, She has her life pretty much together. Except for the Papoose thing, because Papoose is still married. That's not a good look. It's not a good look for the GWOAT. It's not a good look for the GWOAT, man. All right, guys. What else we got here? We got T.I. linking with Dr. Dre for his final album. He's already linked with Dr. Dre before, and him and Dr. Dre made good music together. I forget what song it was. It wasn't officially released on an album, I don't think. Before Casanova was two times timing. He was chicken noodle souping. This is him. I don't know if this is really him. It looks like him, though, dancing to chicken noodle soup on BET with a soda on the side. Boosie Badass announced his new album. I hope people listen to it. He hasn't been doing too well on his last albums. He does better on features. I like the song he just dropped with his daughter, though. Poison Ivy. These are women's glasses he has on, though. Someone needs to tell him. New docs claim someone tried to kill Ola Runt at Brooklyn halfway house. Says that's why he left and caught an escape charge. Okay. And T.I. still talking about this 50 Cent versus. I mean, bro. Now he claims, I don't want to talk about this anymore. No, you want to talk about it because you would have said in the beginning, I don't want to talk about this. You want to talk about it, bro. Let's be real. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Subscribe, man. Subscribe, please. All right? Only 80% are subscribed. I think we're up to 80% aren't subscribed. 20% are subscribed. I think we went up a little more, right? I think we're at 25, 30% now. We got to keep going up, all right? And also, hey, if you're in Jamaica and you need solar, I have this. See the solar, the Sun Gold Power? I have one of these at the house. 10,000 watts. Okay, you're never going to use 10,000 watts at one time in Jamaica, all right? You're going to run your ACs, you're going to run your fridge, all this stuff. At most, you'll be burning like, I don't know, probably like 5,000 watts at a time. Maybe 7,000 if you got 2 or 3 ACs. I don't know. But most of the time, you won't be burning that much. So hit me up. I'll tell you where to go get the panels and the battery, and then you put in your own system and you save money. All right. I'm only selling this for 250,000 Jamaican dollars. That's about 1,500, 1,600 US. A lot less than I paid for it. All right. So please, I just got to get rid of this thing. All right. So while I'm there, I'll be there in like a couple weeks. All right. So talk to me, man. Talk to me nice, man. And I'll check you guys in the next one. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Peace.